can't, water should be boiled before drinking, cooking, washing their hands or face, and brushing their teeth. The city of ARP will announce when the boil water notice is rescinded. All right, it is time to check in with meteorologist John Adams. Another hot day, but you were pointing out a silver lining that, the humidity is going to come down a little bit, just making it a little bit more tolerable until things really cool off later this year, John.
Yes, indeed. We can use it, and it does look like we'll get a little bit of that relief coming our way as soon as tomorrow, actually. Right now, our temperatures still showing a few triple digits in there. Mineola at 100, Henderson showing at 101, Terrell to the west there at 101, and everybody else into the middle and the upper 90s, which is about normal for this time of the year. Low-level moisture continues to flow into East Texas, although it's a little bit lower than it has been, especially north of I-20, where we're seeing some of those dew points in the 60s, mid-70s in deep East Texas. So it does continue to feel a little hotter than what it actually is, and these triple-digit heat indices indicate that 100 to as high as 108 in Tyler, 106 in Longview, 108 Lufkin, 104 in Nacogdoches. That's what it feels like outside. So we've still got heat advisories in effect. We have an excessive heat warning for Henderson, Van Zant, Rains, and Hopkins counties. That goes until 9 o'clock. Heat index could be 110 or higher, and a heat advisory in effect for the rest of East Texas. 105 to 109 is the heat index on those counties, and that goes until 8 o'clock tonight. We do have the western boundary of some cooler air to the east and drier air, and that has pushed into East Texas. It did help to create a few showers early this morning down around Toledo Bend. That cool air mass to the east on northerly winds, seeing 80s there in the southeastern part of the country, and you notice some of those northerly winds getting a little closer to our area. So as those kind of push a little further west into East Texas, we'll see a few degrees come off the temperatures, and those dew points should be coming down as well, so it'll make it a little easier to take with that heat. This is Futurecast as we go into Tuesday. That boundary continues to sag down toward the coast and into central Texas. Not going to be a big rainmaker, but it is going to allow that cooler and drier air in the east to push back into East Texas, and we might get a stray shower or thunderstorm or two, but chances of rain going to be less than 10% until the early part of next week, when it jumps all the way up to about 10%, with the sea breeze perhaps getting active and bringing a few stray showers into deep East Texas there at the end of the weekend and early next week. Forecast highs for tomorrow says we'll be mostly in the mid-90s, a few triple digits to the west there, and tonight we're expected to go down to about 78. It'll be mostly clear, east winds 5 to 10 miles per hour. 97 the high tomorrow, heat index 100 to 105 with lots of sunshine again, and over the next 7 days we'll continue to see those temperatures run pretty warm. About normal for this time of the year is mid-90s, and we'll be seeing the week start off in the middle part of the week be in the mid-90s. It does start to creep back up as the weekend approaches back into the upper 90s, and still nothing in the way of rainfall expected. Deep East Texas, we'll see our temperatures there in the mid to upper 90s, and you might see a stray storm there on Monday with that active sea breeze. You can check that forecast anytime at KETK.com.